Keyboard warrior with a samurai heart. Pixelated quests, every stream's a work of art. Grinding levels, call it cardio. Save the world from dangerous scenarios. Osaki's laughter echoes through the screen. His jokes so dead, they're a mean machine. The path he will tread. You shall know no Katari. By his check he's led. Roll the dice, Osaka, hero of the night. Turn-based tactics in the blinding light. From dungeons to dragons, his legend takes flight. The screen's alive with Osaka's light. Mana potions, hit points low. Inventory's full like the go-go. His punch so sharp for a critical hit. Even flying monsters can't handle his wit. Why did the RPG cross the road? He says to grinding a beard, unlock new threads. Ramen no nakade, the battles rage age. Nakamato Tomori, return the page. Roll the dice, Osaka, hero of the night. Turn-based tactics in the blinding light. From dungeons to dragons, his legend takes flight. The screen's alive with Osaka's light.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Good evening from the Marketplace, that's right. Marketplace 1, in fact. I don't know if Marketplace 1 is particularly responsive. It seems like it's doing okay. But yeah, let's have a look-see at what we're going to be... Let's get you all up to speed where I am, and then have a look-see what we're going to be doing tonight. We'll get our dice roll. I really want to do like a prediction type thing for that. I think that would be a lot of fun. Give me just a sec here. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. I forgot I was doing that too. Oh, that's cute. I need to read that at some point, but I think we want to go here. Let's find myself. Okay. Trap that over there. I'm trying to charge the old Pihone. Okay. Alright, so catch up. Let's see, last time I was running heroics. I was in the desert, doing a little Menectaroon, and some Ravenloft, kind of that early mid heroic. And I thought I was level 25, but I'm actually only level 23. So I think what we're going to do... We'll start, let's just get kind of comfy in our own skin first here. We're going to run a little bit of what used to be called the dailies. Oh, why am I buffing? I don't know. We used to run something called the dailies. And I'm going to be playing for more than just dailies. So let's have a pokey poo at the oh, what do you call it? Let's have a Pokepoot at dailies just to kind of get comfy with playing the character. Because I haven't played since Thursday on this guy. So, to be fair... hello? Hello, computer? A little bit of lag pulling up the window there. Now, to mind you guys, tonight / tomorrow is the... Not tonight. It's going to be tomorrow for me. is the kind of the weekly restart with a patch to try to address some more issues. So if you guys haven't seen that, go check out the patch notes on ddo.com/news. I kind of feel like I should have brought
Inquisitor Noman waits for you near the entrance. An irritated scowl on his
helper.
Novice,
face.
stay near me.
Novice, stay with me. Hey, welcome to the stream. Streamu Demu. I'm trying to see how bad I am at this game. Yeah, let's put the Quake on the doggos. Oh, that seemed effective. Oh wait, who lived? This one poor guy lived. I'd like you guys to come down and meet my good friend Inquisitor Noman.
Their souls are cleansed. However, there may be
Alright,
more
we're
of
sticking
them.
it to
We
the...
must press on.
Sticking it to him.
I shall go this way and dispatch the rest of this filth. You go the other way and do the same.
And do the same. I like the
This
Noman.
coffee
I have plans for you. Ha ha ha. What a villain. What a villain, man. Who would ever who saw it coming? Who had that on their bingo card, you know, many moons ago before this expansion came out? That Noman was actually the BBEG. Okay, that did not go so well. Let's... hang on. Oh, and we got the doggo. Whoa, hey. Probably should heal myself, right? Just spam the ice flowers on him until he disappears. Oh, that was just renewal. Why was I thinking that that was regen? Regenerate. See, I like you might have missed earlier. I was kind of saying I wanted to get comfortable on this character, kind of soloing a little bit here. I think I've really kind of coattailed my way into this one. And so I might be in a little over my head.
The novice who accompanied Noman lies
Just
on
a
the
little
ground
bit.
in the hallway
Just a
ahead.
little bit. Bow, 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 just a little bit. Now, I do think that she can probably wreck me here. Wait, can she get the Law and Order? I didn't see how well she responded to that. I still am not seeing it. I don't know. She responded by no longer being alive. I don't know if the what do you call it? If the Darling, I always call her Darla,
It begins to look more like
but I
a
don't know if the
dark and
rat
sinister
can.
temple, and less like an empty
I don't know if she
warehouse.
can do the traps on R1. I know she can do it on a. Wait, can she do it on Elite? Maybe on Elite. Epic Elite. Oh my goodness, I am dropping frames left and right. Sorry, just looking at my stats here to see how this is going. Whoops, that's not the thing I thought it was. That's fine, I guess. Why don't we buff while I stare at this other screen? Why is my bitrate so poopy? How's it looking on here? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I don't know. I can tell you guys will have to tell me if it's kind of scummy or not. Am I kind of going cheap? It should be fine. I don't normally have issues with my stream, so to speak. We can do this too, right? All right. Well, we forced that one to be a whiffer. That one got me twice. Two times hit me very hard. About killed me and sent me back. Wait a second. I don't know. I'm just gonna maybe I'll just close this. If I close some of this stuff, maybe that'll help. That still hasn't changed. Sorry, getting a little distracted here. Let me close that too. Oh well, I'll just close that whole window.
A dank chill pervades the lower level. The clink.
Oh, I need mantle, right? I need mantle. I forgot to do my mantle.
From the corridor ahead.
How does that actually work? Do you guys know how that works? Do you have to cast different spells, or can you just cast the same spell to trigger the cold bypass or the immunity bypass?
She speaks Norman's name, and the Inquisitor himself replies.
I should actually read
You
that
will do no
sometime.
such thing. The Silver Flame has caused enough trouble. Soon nothing I can
Penalty
say
to
will throw
movement
them off the scent.
speed.
No, you will stay
Really?
here and see that no one gets by. I will go below.
If your
and
target
sit
is
down
resistant or
next.
immune to cold damage, they will now take full damage. This does not stack with effects that cause the target to be more vulnerable to cold. However, if I just breathe on this guy, see, it says immune. But then okay, so I think it takes, I think you have to tap them once, and then the second time, they've been stripped of their, okay, so it works similar to the immunity stripping like what Alchemist does,
In
right?
the center of this room stands a blood-stained altar. What unspeakable acts have been
We'll do
performed
that, we'll do that, we'll do this, do that. These guys are all gonna be poopy dead here in a second. Oop. Again, I gotta pay attention to my hit points. I think I've been a little too lax on paying attention to my hit points there. Alright, whatever. I can still be pretty bad at controlling my character and not fall over, so that's good. I'm so bad, I'm good. Moderately safe, I suppose. Kind of tempted to maybe just drop the oh hi. I see you came to greet me. Kind of wondering if double streaming might just be hazardous to my health. I wasn't ready. I guess we can shrine and just go finish off the rest of them. I could probably get through the last couple of dudes at the bottom there, the Rakshasa with his lions and the Rakshasa with his drow co-conspirator. Jester, what you up to, my guy? Oh, fail. I knew it. I knew my timing was off once I tried to roll through that trap, but whatever. Night. Gotcha. I guess not being a smoker, I don't necessarily know what works best for when's the best time to have a smoke. Having a ciggy before bed. That's like one of my one of the VLDL skits that I really enjoy. Is the one where Alan and not Britt, but what's the other girl's name? I can't think of her name now.
Stands next to
Oh,
a
gotcha.
strangely confident-looking drow.
Rowan and Ellie,
Seem
not
to be
Rowan, Alan and
finishing some
Ellie
elaborate
tell
and
Rowan that they
unholy
need to
ritual.
take a smoke break, so they start taking advantage of the company policy on smoking, and so they go out back to smoke cigarettes to get
What?
breaks, even though they're not smokers.
Surprised I am not who you thought I was. I should have killed you at the start.
And then Rowan
This
comes
is
out and
nothing, my
more or less
friend,
punishes
a
them for lying.
nuisance. The ritual is underway, and the silver flame is powerless to stop it. So pray, shall we continue?
Shall we continue?
Now, give yourselves,
I see.
my children. Give to the glory of our cause. Stand aside. Let my minions kill this.
I never
filth.
thought about trying something like that. Alright. Oh, dadgummit. Am I not running the mantle? I forgot to remantle. Ah, yeah. Alright, whoops, missed. Oh man, night terrors, that's no fun. I don't know what to do with this guy. I'm just gonna keep casting spells on him until he dies. How's that sound? Such a noob at this game. Come on, bravo! You saved me the trouble of double crossing and killing Noman later. God, still jealous. I want the mask. I can't even see through all this crap. Putting so much stuff on the screen, I can't even see what's going on. 12 years. That's a long time. Come on. Okay, got him. Yeah, I've always wondered about the smoking part, if that has like the similar effect on the lungs as the tobacco and whatnot. Like, does it make you kind of phlegmy and hack up a lot, or if it's more of a non-issue? I want to say it was like the X-Files, the smoking man from the X-Files. He smoked an herbal cigarette that wasn't nicotine, tobacco related. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't even fathom like what that's like. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's like, oh, you know, it's just peyote, and it's like, oh yeah, that's bad for you too. Like burning anything and putting it in your lungs is probably not gonna be good for health. Gives you a lovely singing voice though, right? I used to always think that that was like, if I wanted my voice to be deeper, that I just needed to smoke more. Oh yeah, just smoke cigars and you'll get a lovely singing voice. Give you that rich thickness. Do. Gotta figure out what to get rid of. Get rid of the junk. I guess I can technically sell all the druid stuff. I've got the SKU components now. Take that off the hot bar. It's nothing but a distraction these days. Alright, so a solo R1 wasn't horrible, but wasn't great either. Oh, that's weird. No dreaming. Yeah, that just boggles my brain. I've got action points. I think I was I just not sure what to spend? I know what I want to do with that. What do I do with these extra action points? Oh, wait. No, I did refactor this. Pretty happy there. Do we want to maybe go and get 15? I don't think that's enough to get another point of wisdom, right? Yeah, I gotta spend 20. I think I knew that I had extra points, so I started fiddling with Nature's Warrior just to get a little bit more hit points from here. We could look at the Bear Rage instead of the Beasttide Shifter Rage. This has a penalty to wisdom. Why wouldn't we Bear Rage? Unless it's a, I don't think that requires me to be in bear form, does it? Baritone is more comfortable range for, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I used to always think in order to sing that you had to make your voice fluctuate a certain way. So like my normal singing voice should be like, you know, like do re mi fa so, and then I was like, well, maybe to be cool I gotta like, you know, the do re mi fa so, and it's like, that's, somebody was like, no, that's, you know, you're just kind of playing around, that's not like a real thing or whatever. So hey, welcome to the stream. So I always like to do kind of like weird little inflections or like stress my vocal cords in a certain way just to get different sounds. Because I don't like kind of my plain singing voice. I like to have fancy, fun singing voices. What's next? What else should we do? Maybe spies in the house? There'll be spies in this house. See how I fare on the traps. We can go this way, right? Might be a smidge faster than going up and around. Jump it, jump it, jump, jump. Oh man. I don't know why, but the past couple days of streaming, I've been like really kind of just stiff in my shoulder and neck area. You've got pool posture. That's what I need to get all the all the junk setups that you guys can be like, oh yeah, you know, make a sake drink and stretch and, you know, do a headstand or whatever. Oh yeah, like a Goofy, maybe, or something like that. Gosh. I like to do lots of different stuff with just accents and kind of impersonations, but and then I'll do foreign languages with impersonations. It's like Spanish with a southern accent and Japanese with an Australian accent, stuff like that. Oh, we didn't put this on. God, I keep missing that tsunami. Just kind of a pisser. Oh, Herbert. Can you make the whistle with your teeth like the I can't do it. I mean, I can, but it takes a lot more effort than it should. Now I'm going to be spinning all stream trying to whistle through my teeth. Jeez, guys. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Not without a act of God or something to make it work. Shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, 2 Reapers, huh? Uh-oh. Let's try to squirt around that, and then we'll try to pick them up on the other side over here. That would be funny if he yeeted me from this side. All right. Like I said, I'm just being really sloppy, I guess. This isn't like Heroics where you can kind of leverage the fact that you're maybe a little bit overpowered. They shooting? Ah. Did I not get the jump? I've got jump. I don't know why I'm being so poopy at it. Nice. I would love to hear some Herbert singing. That'd be pretty funny. Okay. Let's try to get you guys over here, maybe. Can we get them all kind of grouped up? Okay. Oh, nope. Watch out for that. That'd be a annoying setback. I don't get a shrine before the Oh, Jack Dragon with the big boy raid. Thank you so much, Jack. That is fantastic. Welcome to the stream, y'all. It wouldn't be a stream without Lawn Slinger, right? Oh shoot, that was dumb. Come on. Yeah, I'm showing off how bad I am at this game. Oh, look at all these lovely first-time chats. I'm everywhere, yeah. Alright, let's try this again. Throw me right at the box. There we go. I should throw up a prediction for my first death here in Epics. What the deuce? I was trying to see if I had any heal scrolls, but I don't think I do. Nah, no worries, mate. Thanks for dropping in. Oh yeah, druids get firewall. This is gonna be fun right here. Let's throw up that kind of protection. Get a haste pot.
You hear someone
Zippy zap. Oh, come on. There we go. Maybe I can dance around him a little bit and throw a dragon breath on him. Gently beat him with my scepter. Did you hear that? I don't know how I donged him. Oh, it's fine. Golly. It's not so much the ice, it's the dadgum spell points. Spoiled bards spoil you, if you guys don't know. Playing with bards all the time. What I really want though is I just want to skip all that crap. I'm trying to conserve a little bit. There is a shrine coming up actually. So I'm trying to just get to the shrine more than anything else. Let's see. Renew's pretty cheap, yeah.
you hear a prisoner's voice calling out.
Haha. Oh, that was a fail. Oh, a Reaper too. Hey, buddy. What? What kind of scam is that? If you didn't know, you can talk to that guy through the gate, so that saves you a little bit of trouble. Unfortunately, you can't open the chest through the gate. That'd be nice, though, right? The funny thing, and maybe like unbalanced thing, is that there is a shrine right over there. Although I bet I can dump an entire spell point bar on this fight. There's a red name guy in the behind that wall that I got to deal with. I guess I could technically, well, my son doesn't have a bard, unfortunately. But I could always load up his account as a secondary and have him help me out a little bit. But I don't want to manage two at the same time. That's no fun.
The metal grates below spark with electricity. Touching them would be...
We just do it the hard way. Good old manual. Or I have to pug, which I don't mind pugging. I just kind of wanted to get a feel for the build at this heroic level, or not heroic, at this early epic level. Oh yeah, I forgot to get that. Oh no, we're gonna die from stupid. Okay, well, we didn't die. We tried. We're gonna throw up an earthquake right here, though. Oh, maybe. And then we're just gonna try to toe-to-toe this guy, which may be ill-advised. Oh yeah, I guess I could throw up the Stormy Storm. There's a bad storm moving in, mister. Yep, and then bring these guys back to it. Breathe heavily upon them with my dragony breath. I think I don't know if I noticed I don't play enough epics to know if, like, how effective the change to dragon breath really ended up being in terms of like impacting you know, my damage output and things like that. Ow. Don't hate me. Oh, that's funny. Spring's Resurgence went off. Is it just the one archer? Yeah. Alright. We'll try to kill this room here and then we'll hit the shrine. Oh, maybe. That'd be funny if the Carney killed me. And I'm out of spell points. Wait, not even enough for a breath? Come on. What? This is gonna be boring. What can I even kill him with? Just my good looks? I don't know what to do. I don't even think I have any spell point items. Can I Sunburst? Yeah, I can do that. But that doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Alright, fine. I'll use the shrine. That's what I should... What's your special talent, Osake? I suck at DDO. Actually, I think maybe I'm a little too hard on myself. I'm not that bad, but... Not like a top-end player by any stretch. Alright. Let's boof ourselves here. I'm curious how the icy area is gonna go up above. Let's try to get him with I was gonna say, yeah, if we can kill him with cheap spells. Oop, did I miss him? I can't quite tell. He's blind, okay. 2, 1. And we'll just conservatively kill him with a slow death. Those water elementals up top. Not this next stage, but the 2 stages up. That's going to be annoying too. I do want to get this for the bonus though. So if you want the breakable bonus, it helps to break those 2 guys. I don't know if that's required or not. And then you got to do the 2 at the end, if I recall, without crossing that threshold. No, I love playing druid though. This isn't like any kind of a take on, you know, druid being good or bad. It's I don't have a ton of experience playing druid in the epics aside from that's not entirely true. During the lantern event, I played a thorn druid or whatever, blightcaster. I played a blightcaster for epics, and or not for epics, for that lantern event on Cormir, and I went through 4 or 5 TRs. But maybe the sad reason is the reason why I had to do that was I kept dying. And so the upside to hardcore, softcore, if you want to call it that, was that it was not particularly challenging, or it was it was more of a challenge of staying keeping your lantern from breaking, staying alive type stuff. Oh, hey, he shot me over. I did not. Whoa, and I'm grounded. Oh boy, that's terrible. You son of a gun. Can you at least send me the other way? So I kept breaking my lantern once I got into epics, and so then I would have to TR and start over. But I got pretty good at staying alive at least. And then eventually, it wasn't my thorn druid. It is actually my bear druid that I used to get some epic items more so than the thorn druid. But I used him to complete most of the lanterns. Alright, shoot me up, bro. Let's get this. Oh, of course why? Oh, no. No, stop. Ah, they're gonna be a pain in my butt, aren't they? I'm gonna have to just spam this. I can't get the right beat on him. It's like the blessing and the curse of having collision detection with monsters. You know, you can block a door, which is great. You know, you put a couple tanks or put a single tank in a door, depending on the size, and forcing your opponent to have to go through that said door. Why did those guys not attack me? Did they just go brain dead? Oh, I'm not even hit with my full potential here. Alright, so finger? Yeah. You know you like it. You like it when I kill you. Oh, whoops, that ain't gonna do squat. That was dumb. Hello? Hello, computer. Okay, yep. And can we get him with this? Nope. Oh, fudge sickles, come on. Nope, that doesn't do anything. What are you doing? Stop. Oh, jeez. Watch this stupid thing kill me. Whoops, why did I cast Sleet Storm? So I could fall? I don't know, just screwing it up. Alright, not much to go. As the giant says in Madstone, just a little bit longer, right? I don't have that good wheezy Madstone voice. I don't know why I'm being so like getting choked up with all you guys watching. Hurt? Can't perform in front of a live crowd. Not a very good weakness for... Wait, did I... Oh man, I swear I always get confused between whether that is a repeatable, like if that spell auto sets itself on you, because sometimes I'll see the mantle will show up. Where's that caster? There he is. I think that might be my first lost soul. Shocking. Had a shocking revelation from those gargoyles discussing their philosophical questions. Can I get you guys involved in this? You guys want to join? Come meet me out here. Yeah, thank you. That's kind of what I was going for. At least you get piercing damage from ice flowers, and then I think Tsunami does bludgeoning in addition to its cold damage. So it's kind of a nice... is that Mischief? Mischief. Now, if I get these two, I should get Vandal. Why am I... Okay, maybe not. I must have missed one. I'm not going to go look for it. Alright. Another pro tip, don't go through the pipe. That'll send you back to the Bahaba. It'll give you a really bad Boston accent too. Oh man, what the heck? That was not Boston. That was like Boston straight into wherever, backwater Australia. I don't know if I could do that on purpose if I tried. I think it's just because I do Australian so much that I always kind of like fuddle my way into it by accident. I guess we could do, I don't need gibbers, but I mean, the XP's still good. We could do these, we could do these quests while we're here. Yeah, let's do the, what? Oh, that's right. You picked up the quest. Send me to Searing Heights. My frame rates are looking better now. So maybe we were just having some congestion. Some network congestion. I don't know if you guys can hear that little, like, synth guitar sound. It's not quite like funk. It's just kind of a semi-environmental, ominous. Traveling through the jungles. Are these really jungles? It's a little bit jungleless. I made that word up. That's something that I'm also kind of good at. That's one of my unmarketable skills, is making up words that sound reasonable to me, but don't make shit for sense. It's always fun when you're playing pen and paper, though. Like I was trying to describe one time how a group that I was with had destroyed somebody. Like they hit them so hard that they basically splattered. But I mean, I just came up with like the weirdest word for it. I can't even remember what it was, like emasculated or something like that. It was. We all had a good laugh. At least I don't have to worry about people being immune in here, per se. Right? This one has the payday. Of being mostly humanoid. There's the cobalt at the end, and everything else is in water elementals. How dare you? How dare you throw things at me? We can always use Winter's Heart too. I think I use that quite a bit in hardcore, but aside from hardcore, I don't think I really flexed on it that much. It might have also been like it didn't really. I don't think I played a ton of druid, aside from a couple of hardcore seasons. Oh, what is going on with my targeting? That was crap. I don't think that was a reflex. I think that was like a dry cast or something. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that whenever you have like lag where you'll cast a spell. I thought that was a lost soul, so I tried to go get the symbol of death? What is that? Whatever that. Symbol of fear. Okay. I was gonna say it didn't quite look like death, but question is, am I gonna need a shrine? Who magic missiled me? Ooh, dead. Oh, he almost ended my career. Maybe, I don't know. Half a spell point bar. We got a little bit of stuff to kill. Might be fine. Might be fine. This is the one thing I'm really trying to learn, is pushing my boundaries. Oh yeah. You know, doing what I can to really push the game a little bit further than what I'm comfortable with.
Could this be the general manager?
Oh, yeet. He put me on my ass. Come on down. I'm trying to be a little conservative with the spell points, so I'm using my SL. Oh, that's not even an SLA. Man, what the hell? I guess I'm not being conservative with spell points. I'm not gonna have enough juice to get across the finish line here. Oh, maybe I will. 400. How many hit points does this guy have? 50k. 50. He saved on that. Such a slug, man. All right, we're kind of cooked. Oh, and now I'm lagging. That was fun. What a bugger. What was I supposed to do whenever I want, Maybe he'll... No, he's gonna walk out of that. That stinks. Come on, buddy. What can I do to trick him into coming forward a little bit? I need him to move into it. No, not that way. Dadgum. Moved out of it more. There we go. I don't know what to do for spell points other than just run back to the shrine. I'm so angry I could rage. I didn't pay attention if I'm actually losing spell points. Are we really just gonna do it this way? Wait, is 15 enough to do that? Oh, that's only 4 spell points to throw the sunburst. That's pretty good. This is gonna take way too long. Oh my goodness. Can I run back? It's the walk of shame. I don't have any potions or anything. I do have an Leeeeerooooy, but I don't think a Leeeeeerooooy is gonna be enough to... Oh boy. I don't think a Leeeeeerooooy is gonna be enough to get me there. Oh, come on now. This sucks. This is gonna suck. Whoops, that's not who I wanted to put that on. This is actually going to be the challenge, is getting this before that guy comes around the corner and pings me. Come on. Can I? Nope. Can't dragon breathe on him. Can't freeze him. We're just gonna have to suffer. How much is this thing anyway? 20 spell points, so not gonna happen. How much is this one? 25. Oh my goodness. You guys. We'll get you down at least. I don't know if this was what was worse. Slow killing the kobold or doing this one slow. I think my XP pot's like completely gone now too, which is kind of funny. This is all the things I can do to make it hit hard enough. Oh my goodness. How does he target me when he's blind? I was trying to see if I had a mnemonic or something that I could cast. I do have a mnemonic. I'm going to drink it. 55. How about an ice? Ice, ice, baby. Too cold, too cold. And then let's get this, let's get a renewal and then we'll go back up. All right. Lami, kill me, man. Going back and reading your chat there. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. Enough tickle dicking around here. Oh, and I failed on the. Oh, he's dead. Did you get him? Nope. Got him with that. Gotta wait our way back up here. Making our way in the world today. How good the manager didn't white dot. That would have also been embarrassing. Yeah, just stand right there. Stand right there and take all the punishment. For making me run back to the shrine. So the answer to your question, Osaka, is yes, you need to,
The local merchants will no longer
you need to
face
shrine,
competition
buddy.
with Black Loch.
Whoops. Shrining very important for druid. Just don't have the spell point bar to rough it. Not like Sork in that regard. I think Sork you can get away with a lot with that extra thick spell point bar that you carry. Or I could also invest in actual items to give me spell points like wizardry. Wizardry. But I'm a doodad. Oh, I'm not a wizard. Alright, well, we burned our pot. I know there's a fair amount of shrines in the next one, but I'm almost thinking maybe just go to the bank real quick and grab some supplies. What think ye, team? Let's go with that. Ooh. Okay, there's that. Cargo. I just bought all the ship buffs or ship amenities down here, or enough to get me through for the rest of the month. Mnemonic, consumable, probably. We'll give it a second here. Got 70 lessers. That's a lot of lessers. What about on the 16 majors? Got 40 of those. I thought I had like a big old stack of graders. All right, you know what? We'll do it. We're just gonna bring this guy here down. I don't mind burning through those. We'll just chuck them up there in the top, so I can find them real easy like. I have some clickies and stuff too, but I don't feel like looking for that junk right now. I don't know if I have them all on this character anyway. Like on my other guy, I have the epic ring of spell storing. That's a really good one to have at level 20. Should see about making another one of those. All right, back to House D for the Black Loch. Actually, we can have a look-see at groups too. Tour Foundation, Madstone, Feywild. I don't think I need, or I've done all of those. The only one that I think would be maybe good is Feywild, but that's kind of a, that would be helpful to have more people in that group before I join in. That's an interesting complexity of, like, the social question of joining a Slayer group. So you know it's Slayers. You want 4 or more makes the best run. Hey, Hastingo. Welcome to the stream. But, you know, whenever you see a group that's just one guy, you know, running the Explorer Slayer area, do you join them and then hopefully by you joining it builds the train? Or do you wait until they already have 4 and then try to get that 5th or 6th slot? So maybe not quite the trolley problem or one of those other social problems, but it feels like a social problem to me, where my mental state is like, I don't know if I want to join them and not get the good spawns. But at the same time, you know, it seems like it'd be worth it. Yeah, I like that little gummy bear emote that we got from the DJ, inaugural DJ launch or whatever, that promo that Twitch was doing.
You ready yourself for the upcoming battle against the necromancers and their undead
Oh, yeah.
pirate minions.
Sometimes I do, but I think right now it's just, it is a, one thing that I notice is that I'm really bad about interacting with my stream whenever I'm actually in a group, and because I'm also probably a little bit quieter whenever I'm not, you know, whenever it's not my guildies, where I'm a little more comfortable socially. Like I am an introvert, personality wise, so I'm probably gonna be a little more shy whenever I'm in a larger group setting, and I tend to let the rest of the party do the leading. Oh, whoops, that's not gonna help. That helps. So then I'll clam up real bad, and I won't listen to, I won't talk or interact with you guys, and I also don't really talk or interact, or barely do, with the actual group. So it's kind of a lose-lose for everybody involved. Come on. Dodge this. Interesting. Heavy metal DJ, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I tend to be on the heavier side for music myself. So that would be neat to check out. Oh, I missed that one up there in the back. I guess my tsunami wasn't quite in range to... There's my first lost soul. Oh no, accidental breakage. So in this quest, whenever you break the little coffin bits, they spawn more of those failed experiments, which is kind of annoying. Oh, did that kill him or did that just trip him? That just tripped him. Okay, we got an archer. Blank page. I'll have to check him out.
This vile green key may prove useful later on.
Yeah, eat ice. Do you know what ice does to your teeth? I guess it's actually bad to chew on ice. But, oh, hey, oh, wait, oh. Forgot about the trap. I see you. I saw you. This might be a good earthquake. Or did I miss? I think I missed. That's fine, whatever. Are you low enough? Nope, you're immune. Sucker. Listen here. I ain't got time for none of that immunity horse shit. We're gonna... What about you? You're immune too, huh? Well, you're not immune to catching ice in the pooper.
This key is colored a rich red. You can't tell whether the color is
I
paint
did.
or
Okay,
rust
that's
or
you know, I
something
said
worse.
that's like a dead end, right? Yeah. I did say that I haven't played Ice Druid in Epics or Cold Druid. That's not entirely true because Hardcore 6 maybe? I'd have to go look at my spreadsheet to tell you for sure which one it was. But anyway, one of the Hardcore seasons, I actually explicitly went out of my way to play this build. I got the gear, the whole 9 yards, man. I was super stoked. I was like, I'm gonna be awesome.
You notice more flavor.
And it wasn't that I wasn't awesome, but my buddy was struggling to do the in-game stuff. So when he was kind of in mid-epics... Oh, you know what? There is a shrine, actually. It's on the other side of the traps. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna run back to the trap and try to get the shrine. Poke, 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 poke. Oop, I bounced off. So I played a Cold Druid up to, I think it might have been level cap actually at the time, which was 32. But I lesser TR'd into a Bear Druid to help him. I could not. I just couldn't do the, not comfortably at least, do the party where we were both the same type of build. He was playing Thorns, and I was playing Cold. I mean, I probably would have been fine, but I wasn't really confident in my skill. Kind of like watch me derp around here like this with this guy, but until I guess we're gonna ladder bug. Until I learned how to play the build a little bit better. It probably wasn't good to do that on hardcore, whereas the Bear Druid's kind of like cruise control. You know, you can... Wait. Nope. It's this way. Dodge a bullet, dodge a bullet. And so whenever I did the bear, it was just a breeze. Like we were easily doing like Low Reaper in Epic, Epic Isle of Dread. Okay. I hurt myself today. I just watched who was it? Anthony Vincent, the 10-second song guy. I just watched him do the little video today on Johnny Cash's Hurt. Well, it's 9 Inch Nails Hurt, covered by Johnny Cash. And so it's kind of the song is a little fresh on the brain, even though it's actually quite old. At least, well, I guess, yeah, it's like, what, like 20? 20? Has it been 20 years? No, that's not right, is it? Oh, man. Now I gotta find out. Let me see if I can auto-run through here. Yep. Oh, nope. Not if I'm mouse controlled. Come on, run. Johnny Cash, Hurt, cover. No, I know. Just get out of my way. Flippy dip, man. Why? I know you guys can see that I'm not. Ask me in 3 days. 2002. Okay, yeah. So it's been some number of years. decades, in fact. For some reason, I thought that was when I was in college, but that's actually after I left college. We did listen to a lot of Nine Inch Nails in college, though, so maybe that's why it was. Are you... Guess what? I'm also death blocked. Haha. Haha, take that. I'll see your death block and raise you a death block. Or death ward, whatever.
Flimsy wooden key. The
Flimsy.
keyhole in this door is the same bright
Remember there's ambush right here?
sapphire.
I'm wondering if I could get a higher cold damage, like even at this level, if I wanted to do like some crafting or maybe find a piece of gear.
Mating their master should now be an easier task.
So I've got the scepter, I got the epic glaciation scepter,
Sadly, the jewels encrusted into this key
and
are
that
all
has
cheap
insightful,
fakes made
so
of
we would need like a quality glaciation, I think. Or we could just get a straight up bump because we're 3 levels above the weapon, which might have a chance to hit a little bit harder. And then potency, or not potency, potency doesn't stack, does it? Universal spell power, spell sight, junk like that, which I don't have the gear for necessarily. Could bump me up a bit. What else could give me a boost? Oh, yeah, Nine Inch Nails, they did. I'm curious. Well, no, I'm not curious. I'm pretty sure that that Trent Reznor will outdo the Daft Punk stuff from Tron 2. I don't know. I'm kind of like old school. I guess I'm old school Tron from the sense like that's what I grew up with.
beyond the door.
But I did enjoy the
Underground
second Tron movie,
no doubt
even though it was
Darren
more
Keaton
modern and all that jazz.
towards the vessel.
I guess still fun. I'm not like a harsh movie critic by any stretch. Ah, death by 1,000 cuts. 1,000 really hard hitting cuts too. Just get out of here. Stop. I just want them to leave me alone sometimes, you know? And then you try to get an angle like that where you can pick off a pair. The O pair.
As you wonder whether the ship is still empty, you hear a shout from the quarterdeck above.
Yeah.
Jennnkinnns
Dude, I got
has
that.
arrived.
Now my head's kind of like doing that groove inside of my head. Even though I'm like more into just metalcore, deathcore right now, I still like to jam out to like some funkier stuff that's more techno EDM. It's not really my preferred genre, but it's still fun. That's what would be cool. I'm not like a musician per se. I mean, I do like to play music, but I'm not like that good of a musician, I should say. Oh snap! He hit me like a truck. He said, "Hey, nice to meet you." What's the... I was stuck on that song last time too, and I can't remember it now. God, I can't remember what's driving me nuts is not remembering the band actually more than the song. Nice Shot? I think is the name of the song. You think he'll kill me while I go look up the song? Or who did the song? Nice Shot. Oh, Filter. Okay, yeah. Now I remember. Yeah, he might. It's like, what are you doing, Osage? I'm just looking up a song on Google real quick. Oh, and we ran out of spell points again. Son of a gun. Man. I think originally during heroic levels, I was being extra conservative. And now I'm being like just a smidge over or under conservative, I guess.
Cut him down.
Oh, come on.
No sign
Can
of
you
concern about what
stop
awaits
so I can...
This heavy key
Okay.
is made of
I do want to go get
solid
this
gold.
chest.
It can fit
So...
only one door in the
We are...
Black
Oh,
Loch.
not going to make it. Yeah. Yeah, so whenever that Archeron or whatever champ hit me, my brain was going, "Hey, man." Like I just immediately jumped right into that song. I said, "Nice shot, man." Ooh, what's that one? Oh, is that that's the streamer you're talking about? Oh, we got some voodoo and some... What is... Oh, does he have a... So the guy that does the metal DJ is also has like a D20? Sorry, I had to pop that in my little trapper keeper there so I can come back and... there's like a moderate amount of fighting down here. Let's just throw that and that. That's cool. That's cool.
Gold coins glint brightly at the end of this corridor, but so do the steel weapons.
God, that was overkill. Alright, you guys. You want to come down here and check out my earthquake and storm? No? You just want to level drain me, of course.
The blood hunted the treasure before
That's the
you.
story of my life.
Raid of Black Loch.
So I gotta be honest with y'all, I was almost not gonna do DDO tonight. The reason, if you're curious, is primarily the lag. But secondary reason, or secondarily, as I might like to say, is I just bought Sekiro. It's on sale on Steam, so I picked it up for $30, and I was kind of wanting to do some Souls-like. Or Soulsborne. I guess Sekiro is actually from Software, so it's not like it's not Souls-like. It's Souls-like in the sense that it's not actually Dark Souls itself, but it's made by the same company. It's got the same conceptual, you die, you have to go back and pick up your shit and retry. Kind of, or also known as Get Good Scrub. Alright, so this one on Epic blows because the ballistas do shit tons of damage. And I'm not a ranged, I'm not a pew guy who can kind of dance around and pop them pretty quickly. But I can do a whole shitload of damage with my spells. And if I go up the side, I can do a little death from above action on them. If you guys don't remember, that term from Mech Warrior was a lot of fun to do. I mean, it's been in other games too. It's not strictly Mech Warrior, but that's where I remember it from. Alright, let's go kill some wild men.
Hoots and grunts echo through the ravine. This ground is sacred to the island's native wild men.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna come up here, I guess. Kill that field weepa. There's so many shrines in this area too. This is like a strange scattering of really good locations. So you get that shrine there, which I should not need. Alright, pop up here. Give them what for? There should be a group right here, right? Oh, did I just... maybe not. There's that guy. He died of sadness. Or with an icicle up his butt.
The blood-tide fortress lies beneath you.
Okay.
You have found a rear entrance.
Uh-oh. Misfire. I kind of want to save it. I don't want to... I don't want to breathe on like one or two guys. I want to breathe on a whole lot of guys. Give them all the pain. Hey, how's it going, buddy? I heard you like icicles in your butt. I don't know. I'm going to be stuck on that for this entire life, by the way. And that and getting trucked by guys because I'm not paying attention. You think you're so good and you're not. Yeah, punch him in the nuts. Icicle in the ball, Zach. Can you actually toggle this lever from up here, or do you have to range it? That's so dumb. Oh yeah, I was sorry. I guess we'll clear this trash first. Oh yeah? How you like that earthquake, buddy? You didn't see that one coming, did you? I'm apparently missing someone because it's still locked. Oh, hey, oh, get the ballista. Nope. There we go. Hey, buddy. Everybody likes to play, man. That's one thing I like about DDO is that all these bad guys love to come play. They're like, hey, look, it's a druid. He wants to play. He wants to have a playtime with us. Can we get it? Yeah. See? That's where it comes in handy. Now the question is, can I... How many more ballistas can I do? Oh, it's just, it's a never-ending group of people coming to say hi to me. They're just so friendly in these parts. Yeah, I'm gonna try to... Oh my goodness. Buddy. Gave him the finger. Waved the international peace sign at him. I kind of want to... what do I want to do? Do I want to shrine and then go around? Or do I want to try to get one more? I feel like that get one more is kind of the bane of my philosophy. All right, we're gonna do the circuit here. Give him an unholy beatdown. I guess druids are kind of neutral religiously, so there's nothing holy or unholy. It's just nature's order, right? Because we have the word of balance. Oh man, I just want to finger this guy so hard right now. I don't know if I can make that. Can I make that? Oh, not if I get shot. Oh, I made it. Yes. You can have a finger too. You can have an icicle up your butt. And you get a flowery love letter. Oh, he didn't die from that. Uh-oh. Woo, that was close. What about you? You seem to be the problem child in this group. Alright. Back up we go. Alright. Oh yeah, thorns have some ridiculous range, don't they? Wait, can I? What has... Oh, Sunburst has good range. Okay. He effed around and found out, didn't he? I don't know why I censored myself on that one. When I'm just like Lazy Daisy, Mr. Swear. Oh, hey, there's a lot of them aimed at me. Derp a derp. Fine, you can have a finger too. Golly. They're just all lining up. I'm not able to get back up yet, am I? Nope. Oh! Yo, that guy almost stole my lunch money. Oh, man. Yeah, I think for me, at least the experience this far, the, I'm gonna have to clip that one later. The experience thus far, at least in leveling, is kind of okay. It feels a little bit better than Barbarian that's what I did last life, was Barbarian. And I don't know that I knew what I was doing with Barbarian. I didn't have a particular build I was following, just kind of a generic push buttons and go. Like W and left mouse button was how I played Barbarian. Let's see. But I definitely remember on Cormier that druid, that Thorn Druid was so much fun. Oh, shoot. That did not, why did that not Ice Flower him? Oh, how did I survive that? Oh. Oh. Got a finger in Archer. Yeah, that's true. It just wasn't very much fun. Is that chump over there the one that's causing me all this problem? It's the guy manning the thing, right? Alright, he should have a reload time at least that I can work around. Let's try to tease one out. Giggity. Alright, go. Ooh, that was nerve-wracking. Okay, we just got one more on the backside over here. I thought, why do I have to go all the way through? Oh, we're lagging. Do I have to go? I think I have to go all the way down here to... Alright. Leeeeerooooy! Oh, shit. No! No! Don't lag right there! Oh, look at that. 10 hit points. Let's go. No. Oh. Damn it. I got the ballista, but the goon squad took me out, man. Scheisse. All right. Let's just wreck these fools. And then I'll go gracefully die up top. I'm gonna need to drink a haste pot to get up there, though. You get the finger. You get a finger. You get a finger. I know there's guys behind me. I don't care right now. Whoop. What? Oh, you suck. What about you? Are you... Oh, wait. Oh, I'm out of stance. I was like, why can't I Ice Flower? That's only for the good druids, not the bad druids. There wasn't even a champ or anything. It was just I guess I could have used heal. I didn't heal myself. I have a button that does that. Instead, I thought renew would be enough to... That paltry renew that I cast. Alright. See, it's fine whenever it's a regular renew, right? Alright, let's just... we'll get the basic spell stuff. Get back into form. Haste and go. Hey, that's your name. Haste and go. I think I just realized... the meaning of your name. I'm assuming it's kind of like a D&D reference to casting haste and then immediately going. I inadvertently called your name. Okay, sure. What? I thought that was supposed to be stripping immunity. Oh, there you go. Consider your immunity stripped. God, just stop. Leave me alone. Let me play my game. I'm tired of your hospitality. Well, I like your name. It's very good. It's very, fitting. It's funny, my guildies don't like whenever I zerg. Even though that's kind of how we play our heroic 1 to 20 lives whenever we're running our racials right now. And so I tell them, you know, my goal is just to get to the end of the quest and get the XP. And so whenever they play whenever they play Bard and they wanna buff and do the, somebody's playing Rogue and they want to do the traps and somebody's playing a tank, I'm like, no, just so we can blow shit up, you know. We want to get these lives done. But I don't know that they have the same in-game interest that I have. So that's kind of what jalapeno is representative of. And I don't know if I'm gonna. I'd actually considered switching my main over and putting jalapeno or somebody else in the TR cycle with the team. Because my main, I have a lot more past lives than this guy. This guy's only got why am I doing pedestrian attacking? My main has a ton of past lives, whereas this guy has like 6 or 7, I think. You thought I was gonna spike myself. Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know if they get annoyed by it or if they just think it's funny. I think it's funny that I just race through all the quests and go kind of carefree. I think the one thing that's not funny for us right now is the lag has been frustrating to the point where now our 2-hour once a week group session has kind of decayed into a 1 hour or 1.5 hour session because we'll get so frustrated at the lag that we'll just quit playing. Yeah. Oh, I'm the Joker that will grease the. I don't grease the pugs, but whenever I'm with my group of friends, you're gonna get a grease out of me. So if you're ever at that, if we're ever at that level of play with each other, that's what the kind of shenanigans. I also have I like to drink potions of wonder. I actually was trying to talk him into doing a 1 to 20 run where anytime someone dies, you have to drink a potion of wonder. So kind of like a DDO drinking game. The reason why it's particularly funny is the guy, or the guys one time I think it was one of the first times I ever drank a potion of wonder. It summoned those blades from Shavrath, but we were like maybe level 4 or 5, and it just slaughtered the whole group. Like we had a party wipe at the entrance to the quest. Oh, whoops. I completely forgot what I was doing. I wasn't even paying attention to playing the game. I was just like, oh yeah, I'm just going to talk, and that's the funny thing though. That's kind of what I like about running by myself is if I mess up and get myself killed, that's on me, but if I'm in a group, I just get, that's another one, I guess maybe another negative. What the? Ooh, they blew through my hit points. I know, they probably did it a long time ago. I'm just now just now noticing. Ha ha. Okay, do that. We're gonna give ourselves a rejuve cocoon to go with the renewal. I like the extra 10 hit points from rejuve cocoon. Okay. Oh yeah, we got these guys. I forgot about. They bring a couple welcoming committees to this party. Dude, you're gonna have me needing a shrine before we even get to the dang shrine. Okay. Get up here and talk to Tew. Michael Tew. Ooh, that'd be a good trivia question. What's Captain Tew's first name? It's Michael. Yeah. Good old MT. And then Gregor underneath. Yeah. Definitely some brutal traps. We had the number of times I've done this on hardcore, I think we've never done it with a trapper. Oh, Reaper. Oh, that's not good. This is going to be stupid in a hurry here. Alright, let's heal. Let's actually hit the real heal button here. Alright, and then you can have that. I don't have lightning bolt, my guy. You're going to have to do it with my pedestrian ice spells. I will gently beat the last 800 hit points out of you. I'm joking. Yeah, I'm wondering if they'll actually do a hardcore season. Are they going to have hardware for a 60-bit for a 64-bit server? That's my first question. Where the hell did you come from, mister? You get a finger. Maybe we should just slow beat this guy down.
After the sounds of battle die away, the door to the armory strongly.
Yeah, I wonder what I'll build. I'm not sure what I'll play for a hardcore season for, I guess it would be season 11 if you count lanterns. I feel like they're going to do a lantern-esque approach.
A thick layer of
Oh,
dust
really?
covers the tunnel floor.
Okay.
Even worse than the choking
I did not.
dust
I had
is the
not
stench
heard that.
wafting up
I
from
knew
the
Night
tunnels.
Revels was coming. And that's about it.
Foul water from the leaking pipes covers the floor of this room. The
All
rats
right,
down
here we
below
go. Try
leave
not
the
to get
filth
blown.
no mind.
That's the name of this game. Oh, I didn't quite have enough angle. Do I not have enough jump to make that? Yeah, I'm a Night Revels junkie. Maybe I should just... Actually, you know what? Night Revels is a ton of XP. That might be a really good way to finish leveling this guy up. But I do want to give him a go in Legendary Reaper. Like I want to do every single quest on Legendary Reaper. That's possible. That's not a raid, so all the standard I really wish they didn't have those pipes so they didn't have to do these weird side jumps like this. Was that a lost soul, or am I think I'm just seeing things. +60 regenerate. That's pretty good. That is pretty spicy. I have a cleric that Cleric is probably my favorite class, actually. but I have not played a dedicated cleric, like at least not in a realistic capacity, in forever. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill these guys first. Whenever they introduced the domains, I was originally gonna play my cleric and redo cleric lives over and over and over and play every single domain one time, but I quickly forgot about that. Not a knock on the cleric, just all right, we're gonna come back through this, so I want to kill these guys just so I have all my spell points. Oh, that did not go off as planned. Come here. Would you stand in my ice flower, please? Yeah, there you go. Should I do this one too? Why not? Oh, whoa, whoa. Ooh. Got a little cold goosey up the back end there. My tailpipe took one for the team. What? You can just exit this life. Okay. Now. Yeah. Oh, going back the other way. We're going back to Cali. Cali. We're going back to Cali. I don't think so. Oh, they put a blade there? You dicks. Look at that. That is a big fat FU blade right there. Because usually, don't you stand somewhere around here for the, to search? Although I think I always, whenever I do play rogue, I always jump like right here or get on the table and search. That is like a dick spot to drop a blade. Yeah, my main, I have all the one time each through every class. And then I have, yeah, literally. I have one time through on every class, so like the heroic class completionist feat. And then we're doing racials right now. And I think I have like maybe 5 races completed. It's been a slow go. Definitely slow burn. Usually what I do to counterbalance the slowness of it is I'll either take the week between our play times is I'll make a quick run from loop back around and do another 1 to 20, or I'll go to 30 and then do a epic heroic combo to jump back. And then kind of the team demonotonizer that we built in recently is every 4th heroic life, we swap that out and place in an epic. So we do 3 heroic racials and then 1 15 to 30 run. And then we alternate 3-1, 3-1. That way everybody we get a little bit of variety, spice of life going on. Rip. Alright, let him in. Walk through this symbol of fear. There's going to be one more trap, right? There's like a lightning trap on Epic that comes up right here. You suck. Make sure I got at least an electrical resist, and we'll hit we'll put the protection up as well. Wouldn't let me get the lever. I was going to try to hit the lever and then run up, and then run right in here and quake. We do get another shrine, so we can be kind of fancy free here. Oh, hey, I almost I almost died of stupid. What was that anyway? Is that just a natural... Like, I don't have a ton of armor class? Or PRR? I probably don't. 50 armor class, but 142. It's not terrible. It's not great.
Stand over the prone bodies of the wounded, looting them down to their last copper coin.
Anybody else? You. Haha, you didn't get to protect yourself that time. Oh, hey, you got a lot of friends, apparently. I like whenever I think I got the last laugh, and then they get the drop on me. Just bring the race scrolls, that's right. I always joke that whenever I play, well, not just me, I kind of joke whenever any of us in my guild plays cleric that we're not good at healing, we're just good at raising dead. But I don't know, I'd like to say that I'm decent at healing. Back in the day, I've done some main and secondary healing for Shroud when that was the in-game raid of the time. So I'm definitely familiar with how to do healing. I know it's evolved a lot since then. You know, you've got like Healing Wall from Favorite Soul. You've got the Radiant Servant wasn't around back then. Like back then, you know, you had to, you know, do mass heal and all that jazz, and you'd have to time it because of how slow it was with you and the secondary healer.
Screaming for your blood. The infamous Crimson Moon, flagship of Captain Tew's fleet, fills the sky with menace.
Somebody told me that in Legendary Shroud you can get an animate ally clicky. And I think that would be a lot of fun to animate my friends. I just wanted to finger him. There was no actual need. Oh, stop! Please stop! Let me through here. I don't want to. No. Yeah. Oh, I know that was dumb, but I just really didn't want to kill that stuff.
One voice overshadows them all.
Yeah, it's
Captain Tew is making ready
I'll have to look it up, but
bloody stand.
yeah, exactly. There's a clicky version of the top end of Pale Master,
Captain Tew has arrived.
so you don't have to play a Pale Master. You just need the goods. All right, let's try to be reasonable here, team. Okay, hang on. You're hitting. Yeah, you need to slow down, buddy. I'm not ready for you. Can I do something to give myself a little bit of breathing room here? Oh, jeez, stop. We don't get to go back, okay? We're not. There's no shrine to go back to. So if you steal all my spell points, you screw me over. I'm just letting stop. I'm letting you know that now. Yeah, you can make the triple positive for Raised Dead, right? But there's a negative version that can animate ally. And so you can bring back everybody as a zombie, which is hilarious. I think he's gonna stay off me so I can actually. Oh yeah, let's do this. You know what? I'm running kind of low and he's going to disappear. He's taking ticking. Is he taking damage from the ice storm? Oh, I ran out of spell points. Son of a gun. I didn't get to drinking. Drink, chug, 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 chug. Chug, 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 chug. Golly, man. Chug, 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 chug. Oh, come on, I'm trying to heal myself here. Oh boy, this sucks. This will teach me. Actually, I don't know what's gonna. It's probably not gonna teach me anything, if I'm being honest. It's gonna teach me that drinking is okay. All right, made it through that. And we're getting close to quitting time too. See, I think for the rest of this week, my regularly scheduled stream time is Tuesday and Thursdays from 10 to midnight Mountain. So I'll probably be running DDO for those nights. And then if I'm going to roll a bonus stream, I might play. I'm looking at either somebody had actually thought semi-voted for me to play Lego Lord of the Rings. So I'm probably going to dig that one out and play that one. Or I might be playing Sekiro, which is the FromSoft Souls-like set in some period of Japan. And if you're curious about my historical skill or knowledge of Souls-like games, I've played Dark Souls 1, and then my son kind of bricked me, so to speak. I basically lost my bonfire because he decided to kill the Firekeeper before Ornstein and Smough. And I kind of just quit playing. I think I just lost interest after I lost that access to that person to make that choice myself. And then Dark Souls 2 I've beaten. Dark Souls 3 I've beaten. Elden Ring, I'm kind of close to the end, but I don't know if my interest just faded or what. I just kind of stopped playing it. So Sekiro would be me re-entering into the arena of Soulsborne games. Oh, I guess Bloodborne. I've also played Bloodborne, but I don't play my PS4 very much, so I haven't played it lately. And I never beat it. So Sekiro is on the menu, and Lego Lord of the Rings is on the menu. And hopefully Lego Lord of the Rings is self-explanatory. If anything, it is a bit of a departure from the classic Telltale games, Lego games, because it's a little more story. Has a little more RPG flair to it, in my opinion, than the traditional Lego games that they've published with other IP. But yeah, we'll keep Tuesday and Thursday to be DDO for now. It's been the more popular option. All right. With that said, we'll take you to the end screen, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll find somebody to raid that's hopefully playing DDO. And if not, we'll pop over. I'll shoot you guys over to Midnight Sumo. He's my other go-to. He's a Canadian fellow that does sumo streams, and he kind of gives the English commentary. They have you can gamble channel points on matches and things like that. It's a lot of fun, and sometimes he plays games, but typically he does sumo matches during the regular bashos and kind of your sumo season, if you will. All right, let's ship it over to the end screen. Enjoy and have a good night.
The room is quiet, the screen fades to black. 昨日の笑い声が耳に残る
Time slows down, but it won't rewind.
また会えるその日を待つよ A fleeting moment, like a star in the sky 消えたけどまだ輝いてる See you next time また